Next up, I would like to invite Brooke Drake to come and share a little bit about what it's like to be a waitress that works for tips and not really know what your paycheck's going to look like at the end of the week, end of the month.
Thank you, Gary. Hi, my name is Brooke Drake. I work for West Virginia Citizen Action Group, but I wasn't always lucky enough to be employed by an organization that supports its workers. My last employer paid me $2.13 per hour to serve food with a smile on my face. My total salary was usually a little higher than minimum wage, being more based on the tips that I'd be granted if I met the unspoken criteria each customer set forth. In and of itself, the job was not too difficult, other than oppressing my own humanity to play a role in the business meetings that used our services. The hardship of low-wage work comes when that person clocks out. Even with no children, no car payment, and splitting my bills with another undervalued citizen, I still failed to keep my utilities connected. The day-to-day struggle of getting to work on the chance of making enough to pay our bills is not the American dream. Taxpayers should not have to be the recipients of tax-funded social programs. A child wondering why their parent works so much should never have to wonder why their belly is still empty. While the cost of living in West Virginia is below the national average, it is increasing every day in the form of higher energy costs, transportation limitations, and skyrocketing tuition rates. How can you expect people to become skilled workers when they spend their time trying to survive in what we call a first world country? Every dollar spent from a food stamp card costs taxpayers $1.05. Let's cut out the middleman, stop giving raises to CEOs, and start to pay each individual for an honest day's work. When people are provided with the opportunity to succeed, they developed an interest in doing so, showing the next generation that working hard will fail to compensate their basic needs is not an approved method for refining the workforce. Providing an increase in pay to the group of workers who consistently spend their earnings within the local area to improve their lives and the lives of their children, and every self-respecting West Virginia taxpayers. On behalf of Amy, Angie, Ashley, and Anna, all mothers earning too little to pay their tuition. On behalf of JB, David, Ron, and Richard, all capable men struggling to provide for their families, I ask you to bring back the American dream, the opportunity for success. Bring back self-respect, self-esteem, personal value, and the light at the end of the tunnel. Bring back hope, not just for the privileged or the enlightened, but all the adults and children who need clarity and understanding the fruits of a day's work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brooke. That was well spoken.